Hey guys, it's Crazy Gamer 12. Welcome back to another video. So basically, I just wanted to. It's another vlog here, and I'm in the same spot as I was in my Let's Talk video. But I wanted to make a quick vlog about my top 5 favorite TV shows ever. So I guess we'll start off with number 5. Modern Family. This show is pretty funny. I don't know when it came out, but it's about a family. It's a huge family, with like all these people who don't get along very well. One of the girls I think has a boyfriend. Another one of the boys is like has like a Spanish parent, an older grandfather. I don't know much about this show, but I've actually watched a couple episodes of it, and it's pretty funny. Actually, it was really funny. It got me to laugh a couple times. So, yeah. So that show was pretty good. Number 4. Number 4. I think number 4 would have to go to Speechless. Speechless was the newest TV show that came out on ABC. Basically, it's about this kid who cannot speak because I think I don't know, maybe his larynx was taken out or something. I don't know. Maybe he has some sort of infection or whatever, so he literally can't talk. So he wears this thing on his head with a little flashlight with like a red light on it, and he points to like the letters or phrases and stuff, and the family and this one guy, I forget his name, but he reads what he's like, what the light's pointing at, and that's what he's trying to say. That was the sentence he was trying to say. So this TV show is pretty funny because of the things the family say, and there are only a couple episodes of it. I've seen every single episode, but there's only like 7 or 8 so far, because the season just began, so there hasn't been much episodes lately. But yeah, so Speechless has got to go on number 4 on the list. Number 3, The O'Neills. I think the real life O'Neills. I forget what this show is called. I forget what the exact name of it is, but I think it's like the O'Neills or something. I watched a couple episodes of that, and that is really, really funny. That is hilarious. That show is absolutely hilarious. The things that they say, it's crazy how funny that show is. So, I would totally recommend go watching that show too. Number 2, this isn't ABC related, but number 2 has got to be The Regular Show. The Regular Show is both funny and stupid at the same time, but it gets me to laugh every single time. Like the things that they say, the things that they do, and especially since it's like it's on Cartoon Network, by the way. And this show is just absolutely hilarious. It gets me to laugh every single time I watch it. Yeah. So that show's really funny. And now my favorite TV show of all time is The Goldbergs. Oh my god. This show is so funny. This show is probably the funniest show I've ever watched. I laugh. This show has cost me more laughs than any of the TV shows mentioned on this list. Oh my gosh. The Goldbergs are so funny, especially Beverly Goldberg. She is hilarious. She in case you guys have never seen this show takes place back in the 80s, like the mid to late 80s. It's about this kid, Adam Goldberg, who has a crazy family. And he's kind of like a nerd obsessed with video games and Dungeons and Dragons and all that. So, he has 2 siblings, and they're both older than him. They're both in high school. and the first season he's in like middle school, and his older siblings are in high school. Now in this most recent season that just came out, which is season 4, he just went into ninth grade or high school, and he's gotten older now. But the middle child is Barry Goldberg, and he is one of my favorite characters or favorite actors in all of the TV shows that I've watched. The actor's name is Troy Gentile. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, Troy Gentile. He is so funny. He is so funny, especially with like in the show he like rages in anger like in every single episode, and it's so funny. The things he says are just so funny. And like even when he's not angry, he says really funny things. So, and the things he does too, like he has this weird Barry run. Here, I'll show you. They call this the Barry run. Ready? Hold on, let me point the camera down a little bit so you can see it. He like runs with like his hands behind his butt, and it's really funny. And that gets me to laugh every single time. It's so funny. And the oldest sibling is Erica Goldberg, the only girl sibling in the family. Now, actually, this is based on a real family, and it's just 3 brothers, Eric, Barry, and Adam. Eric, obviously, in the show, being replaced with Erica, who the actor is Haley Oranita, I think that's how you pronounce her last name. But, and Sean Jambron plays Adam Goldberg. And Wendy McLovin Cover, McLovin Cover plays Beverly. And the dad, Murray Goldberg, he's the laziest man I've ever seen. The laziest man. Like, he does the same exact things every day. Same job, same breakfast, same shoes, same things he does. He sits in his chair, in his underpants. Obviously he doesn't take his pants off. And when he comes home from work, he takes his pants off at the door and goes to his chair that he sits in like all the time, and just watches pretty much the same shows on TV. And it's just so funny. And the actor's name is Jeff Garlin. He's a really famous actor. He's in a lot of movies that I've seen. He's really funny. So he also and he's like, I want to beat the traffic. All right, I'll see you later. Bye. And like he doesn't get involved in anything that has to do with the family. The only thing that catches his attention is TV shows, money, and like money. That's it. So, and yeah. And there's also Pops. Pops is one of the grandfathers, aka Beverly's dad in the TV show. He's the grandfather he's the grandfather of a lifetime. He spoils the kids, meaning like he gives them money, he takes them anywhere they want to go. And basically it's like a dream come true that you would want for like a parent. And like they even let in like 2 episodes, I think. He even let like 2 of the kids stay home from school because like they wanted to, not because they were sick or they had to stay home from school, but he let them stay out because they wanted to, and they had a whole day plan. Well, I think Barry, there's an episode called Barry Goldberg's Day Off. It's in season 2. It's episode 14, and they're both Adam and Barry are like fighting over who's better at playing Ferris Bueller, and like and Pops just takes him out for a wonderful day while Erica has to stay at school. It's really funny. So, yeah. Anyway, and then there's Pop Pop, who's only in a few episodes. He's Murray's father. He's the other grandfather in the family. And he's just like Murray, except a little worse. He's got a little bit of a worse attitude. He's never involved. He never comes to see his children, or his grandchildren, rather. So, yeah. And then there's Marvin, who only shows up in the Thanksgiving episodes of each season. So far, there's been 4 episodes, 1 for each season, because there's been 4 seasons. Every season has had 1 Thanksgiving episode, and he's been in each one. And, yeah, he's really funny. So, that pretty much wraps up my thoughts of my top 5 favorite TV shows. I know I kind of rambled on about the Goldbergs, but I had to show the most information on that show, just because it's really funny. So, and my favorite show of all time. So, yeah. By the way, episodes of The Goldbergs, in case you're interested, drop every Wednesday at like 8:30 on ABC, I think. About 8:30 or something on ABC. So go check that out, because, and also the finale episodes are near the summer, so, and they start, each season so far has started some, like, near the end of September, beginning of October, and the finales of each season have been near the summertime, before, like, summer vacation or something. Like, the last few episodes, the last few finale episodes for that show have been, like, have been released in May or maybe early June, like, before school gets out. But yeah, go check out that show. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Boom!